Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for the week of May 12, 2025 are here. Next week, fans can expect Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning to go on the hunt. Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, does some digging. Plus, Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, tries to do damage control. Elsewhere, Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, is heartbroken. Lulu picked up on a clue at the hospital when she was listening to Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofer, defend Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza. Lulu then went and quizzed Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth, about Brooklyn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, leaving school for 6 months during high school. Even though Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, will once again warn Lulu, the reporter is determined to get to the truth about BLQ's baby. By Friday, Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, reassures Brooklyn. Meanwhile, Lulu goes on the hunt for the truth over with Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. She tries to get the upper hand. The next day, Lucky does some digging. Kristina does try to do some damage control, but at the same time, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, gets an offer. Not too long ago, Ava Jerome, Maura West, wanted reassurance from Rick that they were a team. The lawyer said they were, but could a tempting offer, or Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vagenos, guilt, change things? Molly doesn't know the truth, but she will eventually. Rick might not be able to stand seeing Molly's shattered trust in her father. As for Lucky digging, that could be about Kristina's situation, or it could be about Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, as well. In a preview clip, Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, does try to warn Laura Collins, Jenny Francis next week. Expect Tracy to give a mission to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Nana Reeves, Cynthia Watros, has a big request to ask Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, is heartbroken. Meanwhile, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, makes a discovery. Also, Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, turns to Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Also, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, makes a promise. Meanwhile, Emma Scorpio Drake, Braden Bruner, gets bad news. Of course, this is that Dr. Professor Henry Hank Dalton, Daniel Goddard, is giving the research assistant position to Jocelyn, but Emma won't know the reason why. That could lead to some more conflict and bombshells. Port Charles heats up this week as secrets threaten to boil over, family ties are tested, and long-lost faces dig deep into dangerous territory. While some Port Charles residents scramble to keep skeletons buried, others are determined to rip closet doors wide open. Here's what to expect this week on General Hospital. Lulu's hunt for the truth picks up speed. She's back, and she's not wasting time. Lulu Spencer Falconeri is making up for lost time and emotional distance as she dives into a whirlwind of half-truths, evasions, and mysteries left unsolved in her absence. Still adjusting to life post-coma, Lulu is focused like never before on what happened to her while she was away, and more importantly, why no one told her the full truth. After last week's tense reunion with Laura, Dante, and Charlotte, Lulu feels she's only been told the sugar-coated version of what's been going on. This week, Lulu starts digging deeper, asking questions Laura hoped would stay buried. And when she overhears a cryptic phone call between Laura and Kevin, she becomes convinced there's something much darker at play. By midweek, Lulu confronts Kevin with suspicions that someone may have manipulated her memories during her recovery. Kevin denies any wrongdoing, but his hesitancy only fuels Lulu's growing paranoia. She confides in Maxie, who offers to help her access her old case files from the invader and General Hospital's records. What they find may set Lulu down a road she can't turn back from. As Friday approaches, Lulu follows a lead out of town, and someone follows her in return. Is she on the brink of exposing a secret that someone will do anything to keep hidden? Lucky Spencer Snoop surveillance operation begins. It's been years since Lucky Spencer called Port Charles home, but he's back and quietly investigating something big. While most think Lucky's return is for Lulu or to reconnect with his family, Lucky is actually playing detective behind the scenes. Turns out, Lucky has been working with the WSB again, and there's chatter that a key operative went rogue in Port Charles. His mission? Track down whoever has been feeding classified intel to Victor Cassadine's allies, even posthumously. With Tracy Quartermain's help, Lucky begins snooping around ELQ, wondering if someone in the Quartermain family has been compromised. But Lucky's not just playing spy. He also pays close attention to Esmond Prince, whose ties to the Cassadines and mysterious memory loss don't sit well with him. Lucky arranges to bump into Esme at Kelly's and is surprised to find her genuinely rattled by her lost past. But is it an act, or is Esme really trying to start over? By Thursday, Lucky's path crosses with Anna Devane, and the two compare notes. What they discover may point them toward a new player in town, a name from Lucky's past with old grudges and dangerous new alliances. Kristina tries to save face and family. Kristina Corinthos Davis may be smiling in public, but inside she's reeling. Last week's chaos with Molly and TJ has only grown messier, and Kristina finds herself facing serious backlash from her sister and Port Charles gossip alike. With the surrogacy debacle inching toward public scandal, Kristina makes a bold move to regain control. On Monday, Kristina holds a press event to shine a light on the Davis House project, hoping to remind everyone of her good intentions. But things spiral fast when a reporter digs into Kristina's private life, bringing up her surrogate status and the rumored falling out with Molly. Infuriated but determined, Kristina goes on the defensive, publicly calling out the media's treatment of female entrepreneurs and LGBTQ+ families. The speech earns praise from some and skepticism from others, especially Alexis, who warns Kristina to tread carefully when using the spotlight. Behind the scenes, Sonny tries to step in, offering Kristina support, but she lashes out, accusing him of only being involved when it's convenient. Their tense exchange may mark the beginning of a deeper rift between father and daughter, especially as Sonny continues unraveling from his bipolar meds being tampered with. By Friday, Kristina swallows her pride and shows up at Molly and TJ's, hoping to clear the air. But the damage may be too deep to undo, especially when a letter from the fertility agency arrives with unexpected news that could shatter any remaining hope for reconciliation. Sonny's spiral and the sins of his circle. Sonny Corinthos continues to spiral, and those closest to him are beginning to take notice. This week, Carly, Ava, and Michael all voice their concerns, and the man himself is starting to suspect something isn't right. His temper flares in a confrontation with Dex, accusing him of betrayal before storming out of the gym and disappearing for hours. Nina, meanwhile, tries to reach him, but their brief reunion only proves how far gone Sonny is. He accuses her of spying, and when Donna mentions something strange she overheard from Sonny's last phone call, Nina begins to fear someone is drugging him again, just like last year. Ava takes matters into her own hands, visiting Brick to find out if someone close to Sonny has tampered with his medications. What Brick finds in Sonny's system could send shockwaves through the Corinthos organization. Friday's cliffhanger leaves Sonny alone in a hotel room, staring at a photo of Morgan and talking to himself. Until a knock at the door interrupts his spiral. But who's behind it? Additional spoilers. Brooke Lynn and Chase clash over her work with Blaze's new music label deal, and Chase's overprotectiveness may create more tension than he realizes. Trina and Spencer share a close moment midweek, but a cryptic text from an unknown number threatens to derail their peace. Is someone watching them? Jason Morgan continues to lay low but receives a coded message from Monica that draws him back into the key fold. Could a confrontation with Drew be coming? Elizabeth and Finn face a test when Violet's school calls about troubling drawings. Is Violet sensing something the adults are missing? Jocelyn grows suspicious of Adam's strange behavior and begins following him, only to discover a secret that could tie him to Pikeman. Ned, aka Eddie Main, lands a new gig that could cause a media storm. But Olivia finds herself wondering if their marriage will survive another career pivot. Friday's final moments. As the week draws to a close, Port Charles is left shaken by Lulu spotting a familiar face in a dark alley, someone presumed dead. Lucky confronting Laura with intel that could exonerate Nicholas or implicate him in a new scheme. Kristina reading a new clause in the surrogacy contract that shocks her to her core. Sunny getting an unexpected visitor, possibly someone working for Pikeman or someone trying to save him from himself. Final word. This week on General Hospital promises high drama, big reveals, and emotional fireworks. With family ties fraying, secrets creeping to the surface, and the specter of past choices returning, Port Charles won't know what hit it. Stay tuned, because the past isn't just coming back, it's kicking down the door. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.